Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody this evening? Oh, man. There we go. Hey, guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome to No, back it up. We're not there yet. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So we're going to play Factorio. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. How's it going, everybody? Let's see. We got John. Hey, buddy. Nero, what's up, man? Matt, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? And Dave, hey, what's up, man? Tom is over on Discord. Cool. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Oh, and Me6 joins the chat. That's funny. Kira, what's up, buddy? How's it going? All right, let me not keep you guys waiting too much longer here. Alrighty, let me click over to the thing I'm supposed to be clicking on. There we go. And of course it just cuts out. I wish there was a fade option, but there's not. I say that every stream, but I mean it every stream. So, all right, let's go and get rid of that. I'm doing pretty good, Dave. Just getting ready to get into some Factorio. I come up with an idea. I don't know if you were watching the end of last stream or the last episodes of this that I posted. I was having an issue with some power, and I think I've come up with an easier way to do that whole weird power switch thing, and I'm going to try that out tonight, and I'm super excited for that. How's my day been? It's been good. It's been a long day. Reviewing some systems, which is kind of weird, and solving some troubles with the boss. That was interesting. But yeah, it was good. It was good. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this going. Let's see here. I don't know why my phone doesn't want to monitor properly. Does the stream look good all right to you guys? Does everything look all right? Everything sound all right? Because I mean, I'm getting green across the board from what I can tell. I just want to make sure that something crazy is not going on. Cool shirt, yeah. Glad you like it. Okay. Once we get confirmation that everything looks and sounds good, then I'll get this going. Looks good. All right, thank you, Nero. John says perfect. Awesome. Yeah, my phone's just being weird. Alrighty. Cool, let's get started then. Start recording. Oh man, it has been a long day, so you guys have to pardon me. I'm just in that kind of after work chill mode. Of course, you know, you guys know what it's like. How it is on Wednesdays for me, I guess. Perfect on PC as well. Good. Okay, let's get going. So I'm recording. Cool. Everything's good there. Get my timer started. Sweet. Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last stream, I was working on some power things. We were trying to figure out some sort of weird logistics that's something I'm working on. Let's do that one. And how to turn on an area based on if there's stuff coming in and going out. And I realized something kind of simple. This is way too complicated. We actually don't need two switches. We don't need to check here and here. I realized, and what I'm going to do this episode, focus on this episode, is why do we need to check ingoing and outgoing? All we need to do is check to see if there's a train there, right? So if there's a train at either stop, we need to be processing. And that's going to take just one slight adjustment on our our lines. There we go. So what I need to do is when I'm unloading or loading, all I need to do is add an extra check there to see if it's been inactive for 5 seconds, because if it's been inactive for 5 seconds, then there's no real reason for it to sit there, and it can continue on. In the moment that second train leaves, then it shuts off. The moment the next train comes in, it turns back on. So I mean, and it'll sit there as long as it's emptying or picking up. There's no problem, because the trains will actually control whether or not the areas need power. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because I mean, that it's kind of overly complicated. If we're checking for things coming in here, things going out there, then we got to do a first check to do, you know, this power, and then do the other check to see if we got backup for that. You know, like this bypasses all that, and there's no need for any of that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up all the red circuitry I have here. And I do need to put that back down. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All the combinators. All the switches. All that stuff. Don't need any of that. And I'll supply power to this in just a moment. Okay, so all the power is going there, all the power is going here. So all I need to do, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is just to connect these two. I need to, instead of doing enable disable, actually we need enable disable. That's for the train stuff, but we also need to read stop train. And then we need to do the same here, read stop train. And so there should be a T there, because since there is a train stopped here, it outputs a T signal. And if there's a T signal, then power on. If there's no T signal, power off. How simple is that? I don't see how that's not gonna work. Like, if it doesn't, oh well, but I think it should work fine. No trains, no work. Exactly. That's the idea. Now, it's not really going to make any sense here because this train doesn't have anywhere to go just yet because I haven't built that far into the base yet. But the idea is that once this train does have a place to go, then when it leaves and there's no other train unloading, then yeah, turn off the power. So I think it'll work. Well, we'll find out. Okay, so let me think through this. So if can I reach? You know what? We are going to need the one switch. Can I rotate? No, that does not rotate. Okay. So let's put this here. And then can we just connect that on in like such? And then if T for train equals okay, I guess if anything equals T, right? I think that's how that would work. Then enable. Well, I guess I need to connect it to power before I start doing all that derpiness. Okay, let's put that there. Put that there. Disconnect that from power. And pull this back through just like that. Very nice. And then some copper cables. Like such. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do, but it's fine, Click, then click, there. Okay, let's try that red cable thing again. If I can manage to do this. Okay, oh, you know, I didn't connect it over there. That's the thing I was missing. Okay, so, the idea is to connect this all up. Let's try this again. No, that should be the same. So now what I need to do is run the red cable back. That's the part I was missing. Let's go ahead and do that. Right, that should be sending a T signal. So that means that should be on. So enabled if it equals T, or everything equals T, right? Oh no. Okay, so that's sending a T signal. That should be receiving a T signal. If T equals T. I mean, that's true, right? Now will it not? Let's back this up. Just move it out of the way. No train here. Nothing to see here, guys. Hopefully nobody's coming. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, there's a train coming, but it's... Oh, really? Okay. We're gonna have to back you up, bud. Gonna have to back you up. What's up, Torvok? How's it going? I think there will be some odd behaviors, but for the most part, you should have a train there when you need work done. Yes, exactly. Okay, so there's no trains here, so it should not be sending T. That's all connected through there, right? I mean, that'll push over to there. Okay, so that is not how that's going to work. So the signal T is equal to signal T. If anything equals T, I'm wondering if there's one of those things where it has to update when the train arrives. Will that turn on? No. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a little bit of something basic here that I'm not understanding. Okay. Okay, this is for the smarter train stuff, and that would be handy. But we're not there yet. Okay, that's not that. Okay, so it really should be an anything or everything statement that should enable it, right? I'm not understanding this. Okay, Okay. So let me this is one of the wonderful things about this game, is like you think things will work exactly the way you think they're going to, and then they don't. But it's fine. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all about figuring things out. So there we got our... Oops, I disconnected the power. I don't know why I keep doing that. Because I'm a derp, that's why. There we go. There's that. So let's put our red from here to here. Okay, so now... So enabled condition, if T... No, if anything equals T. Should turn on. Because we have T. Fire Whisper, what's up, buddy? And Max, hello, hello. Okay, let's go ahead and do... Pick up. Oh, no path. Okay. Okay, let's turn you to manual. What is this? What is this called? This one is copper cable pickup. So we're just going to do that. Right? Well, I mean, technically it's not at the station. And that's considered disabled, right? Because it's being stupid. Okay, so now that's going to mess up my enable and disable trains thing that I figured out. Oh, this is going to be messy. This is going to be so messy. Okay, I've dug myself into a hole. Okay, if anything equals 0, everything equals 0 that's enabled. Let's turn that back off, see if that changes anything. It does not. Oh, damn. I done messed it all up. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so moving the train back and forth is not really going to help me here. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, let's disregard that. Let's just do read train, the stop train for right now. Right? So we'll worry about the enabling and disabling later. I want to figure out this issue with the whole power thing. So let's go ahead and get that going. Okay. So that should be sitting T, and it is. I don't know why it's sending 80, but that's fine. So that's all coming through. There's this T signal here. There's a T signal coming in here. If any of the input signals meet the condition, it will output true. It is false when there are no inputs. Okay. Anything equals T. We have anything equals T right there. So do you guys have any idea? Haven't watched since you finished your Subnautica series. Oh, well, I do other games, man. Feel free to come back. Oh, and we are being attacked? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Where are we being attacked? Oh, down in the area over there. Okay. Okay, how are we doing, though? Okay, I will need to do some repairs and resupply with ammo soon, but I think we're fine for right now. Yeah, glad to have you back, man. Okay. I feel like there's something very specific I'm missing here. Okay, let's go ahead and connect it. Maybe it has to be a toggle the other direction. Oops, I keep doing that. And it... I mean, it's a circuit network. Does this need to be set? No, that is not what we're looking for. Okay. Okay, what about the other way? I mean, is that gonna... If anything... What if we say if T is greater than 0? Oh shit. Okay, okay. Well, that's kind of frustrating. Because I mean, there's obviously something very crucial here that I'm missing. Signal T. Signal T coming in. It's greater than 0, and it is greater than 0 there on the right. It should be enabled, and it's not working. So, it looks like we're gonna have to scrap that idea, because that's kind of irritating me, and I'm gonna have to do some research because I thought it was gonna work, apparently didn't. So sorry to waste your time. If you guys happen to know why that's not working, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's very frustrating. And now I'm gonna have to connect these back up to their own little circuit things. There we go, keep them separated. And then I had what, read train stop stuff. I mean, I could say read train contents. Would that change anything? Maybe. Maybe. I'm just cycling through, just thinking. Let's try to read train contents, because maybe if that's something, maybe that'll work. One last try on this. Connect via copper. Okay. So if we connect again with red, we're sending what signals? So read train contents, read train contents. We're sending, yeah, so if anything is greater than 0. Anything is greater than 0. There we go. Okay. So apparently that whole T signal thing, that behaves differently than I expected it would. Now we have power. Okay, so that works for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and back this up. And I'm also going to back this up. And I'm going to try to re-enable the enable disable train stop thing. I don't know if it's going to work with them connected like that, but we're gonna see. All right. So, can someone help me understand this game, because I have not seen it before? Oh, it's a factory building game. It's all about logistics and fun things. So enable. Okay, if anything is equals 0, then it is enabled. But if I'm connecting those two, it's going to make both of those disabled, right? So right now they should both be enabled. And then if I pull one up, it's probably going to disable both of them, right? Oh, crap. You're supposed to go to drop off. Sorry, my bad. Come on back around, buddy. So what I'm getting into is a bit more of the, like, the meat of the game, the kind of crazy logistics part of the game. It's not as active as some people would prefer, I guess. But, okay, so now we have a signal of that coming through. So that one's disabled, but this one is enabled, which is interesting. So the copper plate drop-off should be disabled, so it needs to be reversed. So now they're both disabled, right? So now if I back this guy up. Now they should both be white now. And they are, okay. So if we send this guy to drop off, or pick up rather, I'm assuming they're both going to turn red. No, they're both white. Okay, so does it need to be active in order for that to work? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so now they're both red. Okay, so that's another thing I've learned about this way I've got this working, is that the train has to be active in order for it to read that something is at the station or not. That's interesting. Yuji, hey, what's up, buddy? Why are there no power to the power poles? Because I don't really need it. I mean, I guess I could power it so that it would stop flashing. Does that make you feel better? Okay, so what I would like to do, I'm gonna have to separate the circuits. That's what I need to do. So the reason why I'm saying that is because right now, since everything is on this red wire and connected that way, it's reading both stops. So that's why both stops are being disabled. So what I need to do is I need to create green wire, which is the purpose of having two different colored wires. So that way you can separate instances of networks, if that makes any sense. Let's do that. And then let's go green wire to here. And then let's connect that back with copper wire so nobody gets all worried about it. Oh, okay. And there we go. Okay, so that should be accurate. So what I need to do now is run the green wire just the same with the red wire. Of course, I'm going to need another pole here, though, since it won't reach. Now the question is, can I run them both into the switch without any sort of issues? Okay, so we should be receiving... Okay, so you see how the copper says green behind it, and then when I pull up the other train, it should say red behind it with the plates. So now we have two signals come in, one green, one red, and that means if anything is greater than 0, then turn on. So we just solved both issues, I believe, because both are now red. And if we click this to manual, that is now available because there's not an active train on it. So we just solved both issues. It's a little bit more complicated than I wanted it to be, but that works. Cool. So now the other thing I want to do is I need to change this copper plate supply to I need to add wait until conditions, and we're going to do inactivity for 5 seconds, and then we're going to do drop off inactivity for 5 seconds. So that way, if they arrive and nothing's happening, move on. You know, if there's other places that need stuff or want to, you know, need stuff or want to supply stuff, then, you know, it can just move on to the next thing. So hopefully that makes sense. Cool. I think that works. So let's go ahead and add this. Oh, we haven't really done anything with it, and I'm not going to do inactivity yet because this has nowhere to go. So cool. That is doing its thing as awesomely as I was hoping it would be. It's only reading from the green network. Everything and anything. That's what that is. The red and the green. I guess that would make sense that you're thinking that it's red or green based on this network, but I think it's just denoting red or green because there's not a red or green anything and a red or green everything. If all input signals meet the condition, if any input signals meet the condition, and we want anything, so it's all good, but so that works. Cool. So now we can go over here and completely redo that setup. Over here. Go ahead and get rid of this secondary one. Go ahead and connect those for power. And then we can get rid of the combinators and craziness we were trying to get all funky with. Don't need this. Don't need this. And then, so we're going to run, so let's disconnect those two. Put green over there. That's going to come out there. And then once again, going to put a power cable here just to connect those up. Gonna connect our power down here. Whoops. Or disconnect our power, because I tend to fat finger things all the freaking time. Okay, so let's put that there, that there, that there, and that there. And then that to that. Sweet. Alright, cool. So now let's run our red, and then run our green, and then set up the conditions. And everything should be good. There's that. And then green. And then, say if anything's greater than 0, power on. And right now that is the case. So let's go ahead and back this up. Actually, we can... Yep, so see, I moved and it turned off. So the moment I do drop off and power it on, you'll see it click on just like that. Sweet. Okay, and then just for the sake of people's sanity, I will turn this power pole on. There you go. All right. So that's good. That's exactly what we want. And this is stocking up. That's cool. Also, I need to change this to an activity as well. So let's do an activity. And do an activity. So I'm assuming, though, that if we update the lines, it should update everything else that's on that line as well. Should. Keyword. Okay, so we're good there. So that's working out nice. So we just solved like 2 problems all together. All right, so I mean, technically we could go down and do the same thing with our smelters. Man, I was worried that was gonna crash and burn so bad. It kind of did, but it's good. So I mean, we have inserters and stuff doing the same thing here. I'm actually not going to worry about the smelter. I'm only going to worry about production. I mean, this is technically production, but I'm not going to worry about adding the power things to these guys. Not until we get, like, electric furnaces. Because once we get electric furnaces, then that's going to be a huge power draw. Okay, cool. So then the next thing would be to... did we ever get red science started? I mean, the large red science started? We did not. Okay. In oil, we were thinking about 2. So I'm going to make this my entire bank of smeltery down here. The other thing I need to worry about is stone, and copper ore is getting low too. Oh, where is that? Oh, that's that area. We kind of want the... Oh, geez, that's so loud. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go collect that up real quick. There's some pieces down here, or some drills that don't need to be out because they are done. Factorio is the game that makes you think outside the box. Well, I mean, it makes you think very logically, which is what I enjoy. I try to be a very logical person, so... Okay. So we have all that. Don't need any of this. Alright, Max, thanks for hanging out, bud. There we go. That's only pulling out of that one, so it's not like it's... I mean, it's getting separated out evenly. But this is going to go nowhere. I don't think this is going to fill up this entire train. So once this finishes, we're going to get a notification that the train has been stopped for X amount of time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so 2 things we need to focus on is, actually, the stone, getting stone going. And I also want to check on my other copper ore areas. So that's, oh, Jeebus, okay. Okay, no, we're doing completely good because I forgot that I had set up that secondary copper ore pickup. So just once this is done, we'll just remove this and continue adding coal drop off and stuff down through here for more smelteries and such. All right, let's go ahead and expand red science just a little bit. And I think, oh, I should probably not stop right on train tracks. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I might want to do my science up here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it up there. And then I'll figure out a cool place to put oil whenever that time comes. Yeah, I was thinking I would do oil in there, but... Oh, there's my car. I mean, do I... I mean, technically, I guess I could do science here, but I'm worried I'm going to limit myself. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. It'll be fine to do science here. We put another loop in here. I think that works. Your inactivity condition should cut in, right? Yeah, so if a train is sitting there and it's either dropped off or... So the issue is, like, if there's a train waiting, right? And there's a delivery train that drops stuff off, that stuff will go into the system, start processing, and go up to the next train that's waiting for stuff. So a good example is your... Here, maybe it'll just be better for me to run down here and talk about it. So for the gears, the iron gears, it's 1 plate to 2 gears, or is it 2 plates to 1 gear? It's a weird ratio. It's one or the other, right? So it's 2 plates to 1 gear. So what happens is you need 2 trains worth of iron to fill up 1 train worth of gears. So what happens is you get half a train full of gears and that train's just sitting there. And then while we're waiting on the next train to roll around, it's still sitting there, and the rest of the things that need gears aren't getting gears. So what you do is, if I set it to where the inactivity, you know, if it's, you know, been sitting there inactive and not unloading or loading 4 or 5 seconds, then move on to the next station. So if there's like multiple stations waiting, and you know one's just sitting there doing nothing, then might as well move on, right? Why would you not want to stop on a train track? Innocent look on his face. Oh boy. So let's go ahead and do the inactivity for 5 and the inactivity for 5. So let's go ahead and save. Oh, did I not save that as a line? This is what, iron gear? Oh goodness. Iron gear supply, there we go. There it is. Okay. And let's mark that as a refuel too. So that way we're going to be sitting here. We're going to be loading up these gears down here because we have a backlog since we've been kind of waiting apparently. And this guy is getting loaded up. And then once this empties out, if there's no more to, you know, fill up the carts, then it's just going to move on. It's not going to just sit here. But I mean, you got 2 conditions to check, either full or inactivity. So once this gets full, it's probably going to go because there's plenty here. But basically it just stops it from, number 1, using the power, and number 2, just sitting there waiting. So that way you're not waiting for another entire train worth of materials to come in to supply. Okay, cool. So let's go back up. Yep, right into the trees. Good job. That's not gonna work. Let's go through here. And run into the lab because I looked away for a brief second. That's what distracted driving does for you guys. Don't do it. Okay, let's go and hop out here. See what kind of space we're working with for red science over here. Or any science, really. Still can't drive. Yeah, maybe. I drive better in real life than I do in games, trust me. And actually, like, when I'm playing racing games, I'm actually pretty good. It's just, you know, like, not focusing 100% on driving, that's exactly what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this stone area. And I would go ahead and start working on getting some stones situated, but it's not, like, high priority, high demand right now. And is that gonna... What? Oh, this was never finished. Wow. Did I have some sort of separator for that stone? Please tell me I did. Driving is... Yeah, driving is definitely wonky in this game. I completely agree. So we have stone here that I could have a second train come through and collect if I was smart about this. I think I'm actually going to do that. Because we do have stone being supplied by this area, even if it's a small amount. There and there. We could use that stone elsewhere in for like making landfill and stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to work on red science after I get this stone situation taken care of, because we are completely out of stone. And like I said, it's not a high priority, but I would like to have landfill ready to go. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, guys, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. Because the more you guys interact with the videos and stuff, the more people will come and hang out and be part of the community. Definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying thanks is once we get 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. The way you enter for that is you go to the gleam.io link down in the description below, follow the instructions, enter as many times as you can, make sure to do the daily entry, and also share it with your friends. So guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. You sure are not eco-friendly. You sure are not... What do you mean not eco-friendly? Oh, eco-friendly. Like as in... Yeah, I gotcha. Oh yeah, no, there's no thinking of the environment in this game. Thank you, Nier, I appreciate it. Okay, start recording. Cool. Timer going, good. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we left off up here in this area. We realized that our stone is completely empty, and I'm working on this area. I'm going to have it... I'm gonna use this area to produce my sciences, so I got to figure out how I'm gonna do that. One thing I want to do though is because we are completely out of stone. I do have this issue down here where I'm currently just holding on to stone, and that's not a good thing. So what I want to do is make a secondary stop here just to pick up the stone, because we have a decent amount just kind of hanging out here, and it's gonna take a while to get all the stone out of here, but you know, I think it'll be fine. And you know what? I was thinking about doing another full stop, but I don't think there is a need for that because our stone was coming in from right here. What I could just do is pull out of these chests that I have here currently and just run like a full couple lanes of pure stone up and away, and stone will come out as more stuff is being picked up. So as more coal is coming, it'll push more down and into our system here. Yeah, I think that'll be a lot easier than having to make an entire stop, pick up, stop, and drop off stop, and then make a line, and then all that craziness. Yeah, there's no need for all that. No need for all that. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all this. And then I noticed my nano construction bots are getting kind of low, so I'm going to make a few more of those. I think that'll be good. Just make a handful of those. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I was wondering what you meant. Okay, and we also need to supply power to there, which is not going to be a problem because power is just right here. Should just be able to kind of hit and hit. There we go. Sure, that works. And then there's really no need for all of these. Let's get rid of those whenever we get around to it. Okay, so how am I doing for loaders? Doing pretty good. So everything's in the blue there. Nope. I mean, I guess I could do it to the outside. Yeah, I'll do it to the outside. Let's just do this. It's kind of messy, but it'll work. Okay, so we have unloaders here we can use. Do that. That way we don't have to put any more things I can't think about down. Power lines. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so I'm going to do this, that, and that. And then what I'm going to do is just make this kind of funky like this. And then there's no real reason to do it exactly this way. I'm just doing it because I want to do it this way. Because reasons, man. Because reasons. Okay, cool. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put down... I'm going to go to my handy dandy splitter book or balancer book, wherever that went off to, and do a 4 to 2. What? Is there not a 4 to 2? I mean, I guess. Oh, poop. Okay. Did I pull one out? I mean, I guess I could do 2 splitters. Yeah, you know what? Why overcomplicate things? I think that is a 4 to 2. Alright, that's fine with me. Okay, we have some iron here that I'm eventually going to have to focus on picking up at some point in the near future. Can't believe I didn't think about a 4 to 2 there. That's funny. Yeah, agreed, Yuji. I was thinking that there was a more complicated something for that, and then as I was thinking, I was like, you know what? 4 to 2 is just 3 of them together like that. A little bit of a brain fart on my part, which will happen frequently. And then I know you've seen my videos before, so I know you know that happens on a very frequent occurrence. Do a 4 to 4 to only pull 2 out. Yeah, I mean, that would work too, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and connect this, and then the second thing I want to do is I want to divert pretty much all the stone over to the thing I can't think about. Landfill. Because currently everything is going through to make walls, and or concrete bricks at least. And right now I think I'm pretty much set on concrete bricks, because that entire patch was dedicated like primarily to bricks. So let's do something about that. So let's see here. Let's just go ahead and do this. Simple enough, right? Let's just copy this, or not even copy it. We don't even need to copy it. We can just okay, what's going on here? Fast inserter. Don't need that chest there, but I'm gonna put it down anyway, and I'm gonna make another wood just because I want it to be even and symmetrical and stuff. So I don't want that. Actually, we could put that right next to it. Yeah. That'll be landfill. Copy that over. And then we'll just do a regular inserter coming out into... Is that a steel chest? Iron chest. Iron chest. Okay. And then another light pole. Yeah. Nice. That way anything coming through will get split between those two, and yeah, that'd be fine. And it requires what, 20 for one? So as it comes, it'll be fine. Okay, has my stone not made it over yet? Why is it taking so long? There it is. Okay. So we will have lots of landfill soon, which is cool. And what's this? This line is no longer needed. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do something about that. There's some coal here not being picked up. Is there coal under there? No, there's not. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that works. So that way, that green box is what's being... it's basically the area of effect of the drill. So these guys have this line, and then this guy has this line, and behind it, so all this will get picked up. There we go. So that way, nothing's being missed there. Alright, no longer need this out here, for whatever reason. I like to clean up as I can, because, I mean, it makes sense, right? Gotta keep things nice and tidy. That's all fine. Oh, okay, that's good. Sweet. Alright, back to the science thing. So we have loops going clockwise. And this, since that's on the right, means that's going to come this way. So if it's going to come to the right, you know, I could probably go ahead and get rid of these trees. Just make this nice and clean. And then I can have basically something coming down through here. And then the track going over this way. And then all the way over and connect back in here. So it'll be just like its own little loop. And the idea is that I want the raw materials to be dropped off for all of the different sciences. Is that going to work? Because how many different materials is that? Because that's going to be a lot of different materials. So that's going to require 2 different materials. That's another 2 different materials. That's 3 different materials. Yeah, that's a whole lot of materials going in just to one area. And if I want any sort of speed and efficiency, then, or mainly just speed, I'm going to need build bigger. Need to build bigger, I think. Did anybody get you good on April Fool's Day? Basically the entire internet. I pretty much just stayed away from like Reddit and stuff on April Fool's because you never know what you can trust on the internet that day. Okay, so let me think about this. I mean, we could start down here with red and then move on to the more complex things and maybe fit them in over here to the left and have them all kind of work together. No, they would absolutely not be able to watch this live stream on a 56K modem. I don't think streaming anything would work on a 56K modem. Like, do you remember how long it used to take just to like load images? I mean, maybe if I was running like a 140p or whatever the lowest quality level is that YouTube does. And then, yeah, at a very, very, very low bit rate. But then it's not going to be watchable. So what about quality? How it compresses and stuff? Hey, NegaTours, how's it going, buddy? Haven't checked in on your live stream in a while, but I've watched your Factorio videos in the series. Cool, man. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I've been thoroughly enjoying this build so far. It's a bit of a mess, but it's getting the job done. I'm not backing myself into a corner either, so. Okay, so let's put that there, and that there. Can almost stream internet radio at 56K. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. They'd say 56K, but then you're getting, like, not at all that. YouTube quality is not nearly as good as it is Twitch. But my internet had Twitch buffering all the time. So the reason why that's happening, and I can tell you exactly why that's happening, is because when I stream out to Twitch... Oh, I was wondering why that was yellow. When I stream out to Twitch, I'm pushing out, what am I currently pushing out? About 5,000 kbps. So like 5 megs, basically. And unless you can, unless you have enough to hold 5 down steadily, you're gonna get buffering. And the reason why YouTube is a lot less quality, but it doesn't buffer as much, is because the moment I push that 5 meg stream up to YouTube, YouTube then transcodes it on the fly and allows you to watch at lower resolutions and stuff, and at lower bit rates. Well, not really bit rates, just lower resolutions that don't require as much bandwidth. So that way you don't get all the buffering that you would get on Twitch. So Twitch and Mixer are pretty much a raw output of what I'm streaming out, and YouTube is the transcoded version that is smoother for people with slower connections. Thanks for going into more detail about what you're doing. Yeah, I'll try, man. Like, otherwise, I know you guys would, like, look at me like I'm crazy. But it's fine. I could probably do a couple of these. I don't really need a full production of all these, really, honestly. So I think what I'm going to do... Let me just do 2 stacks on each. And then, you know... Let's do this. I don't need a big backlog. That's kind of silly, but it works. So what it's doing is putting it down to on the ground, and the other guy's putting it in. So there will only be one, like, if it gets filled up. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm going over here, and I am fixing my fence. I don't think I said that earlier. I just started walking in this direction. Okay, so how are we doing? 5, 5, 5, all the way down. That's good. 5? Was that 5? Yeah, it was 5. Okay. Doing good here. 3. 10. 9. Okay. Repair some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and give this guy 10 total. We might have to go hunt down some aliens soon. Because it's becoming more and more frequent that they're attacking here, and I don't like that. There we go. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. So we got... Oh, I think they're just coming from down here. No, they're coming from here too, because pollution's totally in there. Oh man, do we spend the rest of this episode just clearing out biters? I think we do. Sure, Fox. Hey, what's up, buddy? I think that's exactly what we do. Okay, so how many turrets do we have? 81. Okay. Let's go get some ammo. And hope I don't get run over. I really do need to do something about this patch. I need to put that on my to-do list. All right. So you guys are not... So that guy moved because it's full, and he keeps passing this because this is all backed up and it's not going anywhere. So why is that not going anywhere? Because we have... Okay, because we're not making any science. So, yeah. Huh. Huh. So we're up to blue, right? Yeah, blue. Okay. I know I'm across the board. I'm like 3 or 4 steps ahead. That guy's just gonna go around in circles. It's fine. He's fine. He can just go sightseeing. Let's stop there for 5 seconds and then take off again. Okay, so ammo. I had ammo around here somewhere. There it is. We're still doing good on... Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. How are we doing on steel? I'm going to go ahead and put another thing of steel in there. And pick up another thing of steel while we're at it. So yeah, here's where we had all of our stone. We have plenty of... Why did it go from 5k to 1k? That is really weird. Okay. I'm not going to complain. How are we doing on engines? We have 202 engines. What are we waiting on? Pipes, maybe? I mean... Sure, why not? And then some steel. I don't know why I need that much. I don't need that much. What am I doing? Okay. Let's just do like 1k. Just finished recording some PixArt vid. Okay, so is that a different company that's ripping off both Minecraft and Ark? Is that literally what that is? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Because I think that's kind of shady, to be honest. My opinion. Factorio, the Warriors. Oh boy, yeah. We're about to go into some combat. We're going to pick up a few more of these guys just to have them on hand. Okay, so, let's go ahead and put down a couple. So how many are you going to have? 100. And then if I just keep putting them down. 100. 10. 13. Oh, so a max of 100. Okay. And then I'm going to have to, I guess, just put down just a few there. Let's do 20. The rest goes in there. In this day and age, everything's a rip-off. Yeah, well, yes and no. Okay, let's start further south. It is daytime. It is daytime. Okay. I'm gonna start with the small guys here. Work my way to here and then up. Oh, and these guys are gonna just come gank me from every direction. That's fine. What about the other side? I haven't been looking at the other side lately. These are all good and self-contained because of the forest. We have one patch out here that's getting kind of close. But right now, these guys down here are dangerous. Okay, they should be there. Visible now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put down a nice wall of turrets for safety. I think that's good. So if I need to run back, I can. Oh, man. I gave up clearing them out as they kept moving back and so fast. Yeah, well, I mean, I try to keep stuff that's just on my outer peripheral. So that way I don't run into any issues. Oh, hey, oh, wait, oh. Alright. Big guy, big guy. Alright, he's done. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so that's fairly well taken care of. Okay, let's just do this. Alrighty. So that was fairly easy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the one on the north now instead of looping around like I thought I was going to. Okay, so something I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to put those there, and then I'm going to put the regular ammo in my machine gun slot, so that way I don't keep mixing them back and forth. Okay, so I'm going to continue to use... Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and pick this up. It'll be fine. We can move the box a little bit closer to where we're trying to go. Oh yeah, I don't disagree. I completely sympathize with the biters. Absolutely. But in this game, in the context of this game, in the construct of this game, I'm perfectly fine with doing what I'm doing. There we go. Safety box. This is working out nice. As long as I stay in the middle, I'll be alright. Yeah, this is so much easier. Yeah. So they're coming out from this area down here now to protect. They're probably rushing from elsewhere as well. Yeah, they keep coming. So I'm gonna have to work my way down here. That is it. Sweet. Now, one thing to note, just always be careful. Don't immediately pick everything up. Because you gotta wait to see if anybody else is coming for you. Okay. Alright, let's go take care of this base down south of us. Yeah, this is absolutely way faster. I mean, this is kind of cheaty too, because this is not really what the game meant. If you wanted to do turret creep, I mean, the game is very tedious in the respect of how you do turret creep, but you know, vanilla at least. But I honestly don't like putting in ammo manually. It's just a pain in the ass. All right. Oh, I must have left one. There's a tiny little dot up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where are you at? Right there it is. Okay, it was hiding on me. Okay, are you guys in the forest or are you out in the open? That'd be nice if you were out in the open. You are out in the open. Sweet. Let's do a little... probably do 3 lines like I was doing before. It's like I'm running out of ammo. As long as they have ammo, I'm good. I found that if you have 100 plus turrets... Okay. Or you got 2... Okay, okay. Yeah. I have big bags installed if that's what you're asking about. So all my stack sizes are increased significantly. Oh yeah, okay, sweet. I want to give it just a second. I think we're good. Man, everybody advanced there just for a second. Yeah, Zerg. Yeah, I mean, it really does remind me of Zerg from StarCraft. Big old gulps of doom there. Oh man. All right. So I guess we're going to get back to looking at red science. Whoop-de-doo. So we need to think about, was it gears and copper plates? Let me get back through the wall before I start looking at things. I mean, this area should be pretty clear, but just in case. Oh yeah. Level 2 for the win. Alright, so, copper plate, iron gear wheel. So we just need to have 2 drop-off areas. And then we'll have that feed into, what, another train that picks up red? And then the red will then drop it off at a science location? Yeah, this is like the most intense music of the game, I think. Repair that, please. Or I'll do it manually. One or the other. Or do we not have any? I don't see any repair pods, so let's take care of that. Zzz. Okay, good. I've talked my mind. I came here to see you die, and then you dominate. What's this about skipping dying? Yeah, man. I got this game. I got this game. This one's I'm good with. So, not a lot of dying going here unless I really mess up or stand on train tracks for no good reason for long periods of time and not realize it. All right, so if we do 2 drop-offs. Oh man, I should have probably just made this nice and easy. So I want one main loop around, so if we need to bypass anything, we can. So let's go ahead and pick up these guys, because I did not do that properly. Not the way I'd like, at least. And then let's, we're gonna have to make some more tracks soon. There we go. That's a bit better. I like everything to be as symmetrical and even as possible. So that way we don't have any weird, like, I don't know. That way I know exactly I can make it a secondary track just to the side of this and not have any sort of issues. It's what I'm trying to get at, man. Okay, I'm gonna give myself, what, maybe 2 slots in between? Yeah, that works. There we go. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need more train track, like, very, very soon. There's that. Okay, and I'm going to pick up these guys. Just make this all one big chunk. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it would have been bad if I ran out of ammo. Absolutely. Very, very bad, but I had plenty. But I wonder why I was being weird there for the end. I don't know. I don't know. It's good. All right, so I am now out of track. So I need to make some of that, and I need more stone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fonzo, what's up, buddy? Subbing, say 10? I don't know what you mean, buddy. But welcome. Okay, so what I need to do now is, I need some stone. Oh no! That's why we needed stone. Oh crap. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. So I need stone specifically for train track. Didn't even realize that. Didn't even think about that. So we're gonna have to take care of that in the next episode. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, guys, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. Because the more you guys interact with the videos and stuff, the more people that'll come and hang out and be part of the community. I definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. And I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying thanks is once we get 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. And the way you enter for that is you go to the link down in the description below. You follow the instructions, enter as many times as you can, and do the daily entry as well as share it with your friends. And also, guys, if you're over on the Twitch or the Mixer side, hit that follow button. Do appreciate it. And guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right, cool. We got 2 more episodes to go tonight, guys. Oh man, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Man, Factorio streams always just fly by for me. I love this game. Oh man. Pardon. All right, let's go ahead and continue with this next episode here. Okay, recording, good. Timer going, good. Yeah, this is a nice piece of music, I agree. You think I'm fun to watch? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm trying. I really am. And one thing I'm trying to work on too is like my personality. Like sometimes like I'm so tired after work. I'm just like, yeah. And so we're gonna go over here and do this thing, and especially like with my Borderlands series. Like at the end of like the fourth episode, and they're an hour long. So like into my fourth hour, like through my third hour, it's just I just start getting drained. So I'm really trying to like be more. Like, I'm not trying to, like, overact and, like, scream and yell and just be stupid, but, like, I'm really trying to be engaged with you guys, because I like hanging out with you guys, and I enjoy playing some games, I enjoy streaming and stuff like that, and it's like, there's no need for it to just be blah, so I appreciate it, man. And you learn a lot as well. Well, that's cool, I'm glad you learned stuff. Nice. That makes me happy. Okay, let's go ahead and go with this, third episode here. You think I'm fun to watch, too? I appreciate it, Dave. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys rock. I say that at the end of my episodes, and I mean it. All right. How's the Empire? Hey, Goblin, what's up, man? Doing pretty good. My base is coming along. It's kind of messy, but it works. All right, let's restart the timer here and actually get the episode started. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we took out some biters over here, so we're nice and clean over here. We still have other biters we got to worry about. Oh man, these guys are getting pollution, but there's no way for them to get to me unless there's a way for them to get all the way around. But I don't know if that's something they're going to do. We're pretty good on biters and pollution. That might be a problem later. These guys will be a problem later, but we're not even close to that. And then over here we got some issues maybe we have to worry about later, but this episode we're going to work on continuing our area. I guess maybe I should go back to the map. This area right here I'm working on getting some red science production situated, and then I'll probably do like green science here, and then maybe we'll do like the other sciences out in this general direction once I get that built up. So let's go ahead and continue with that. But an issue I've come across is the fact that I need a whole lot more stone, and all the stone that we're currently picking up is not really like high production. Like there's not a lot being picked up because it is down here. I'm getting down to it. It's fun to listen to you complain about words. Oh yeah, words are hard, man. So like this is my current and only, mind you, production of stone here and here being picked up in the mix with this coal, and this coal doesn't move all that fast. So I need to do something about that, and I didn't realize that wasn't connected. So that's that. What I need to do is I need to find another stone area. I need to do that now, so that way I can get some... Oh, here we go. Nice. 1.2 million stone. So that way I can get some rails made. And I really should automate rails now that we're really starting to use them. Did I gain weight? That's a nice thing to ask. Probably. I got bigger shirts because my other shirts were too tight, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here. Oh, that was close. No, you guys should totally enter to win. Do the daily entry, man. Because those that really stick with the daily entry are honestly the guys who have the highest chance of winning. And the ones that share a lot, too. Because if you share a lot, you get a whole lot of entries for that. Looking a little... Well, okay. I appreciate it. Thanks for calling out my fatness. Well, when I'm sitting down here, like, you know, 12, 14 hours a day, both working and, you know, making YouTube content for you guys, it's not a lot of time for me to get out and take care of myself like I should. So that's the reason for that. Walk on the track? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. You don't admit to gaining weight, you enlarge your camera. Yeah, I'm good with that one. But thankfully we have just enough track, I think, to make a little thingamabob here. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Little stop here. There we go. That should be just enough. There we go. And that'll line up with that signal as well. You like them thick, so that's okay. All right. Well, that's all I got to say. That's cool. What's up, Merkin? How's it going, buddy? All right. Cool. Anyway, there we go. And then we're gonna call this stone pickup. Then we're gonna make this stone colored. Default player stone. There we go. Sweet. And then I need another train. Do I have another locomotive? I do not. Let's just craft one in my pocket because that makes sense. I think that's exactly what the conversation was. Which I do have to admit is hilarious. You guys crack me up. Alright, so this is going to be train color. Where's my train color? Here. Stone as well. Cool. We're gonna go add stone. Oh, did it not save? Crap, I didn't save that properly. Okay. Stone pickup. I always forget that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go with stone pickup. Or inactivity. Nope, full. Remove that. Until full. Or inactivity for 5 seconds. Sweet. Let's go ahead and move it there. And we'll go ahead and disable that. And then do our usual little check here. Just because this is fun. This is easy to do now. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to enable disable. We're going to read contents of train, and if anything is equals 0, then it is enabled. So let's move this back. Should be, ooh, poop. Okay. I always forget. So if anything equals 0, then it should be enabled. Right. I mean, that's how we were doing it, right? That's the thing. Let me back it up. I'm just gonna back this up. Hopefully, no trees are coming. Okay. Stone pickup's red. Okay. Okay, let's put this down with nothing else here. See if that helps. Because I don't know why this is so confusing. So if anything equals 0, then it's enabled. And it's disabled now. So not equal 0? Is it backwards? No. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, if everything, was it the everything is equal to 0? Yes. Okay, it's everything, not anything. Interesting. It's an interesting little quirk. So now when this lines up, then it should just kind of disable. Cool. And, oh, it's not disabled, but... well, that's silly. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look and see what's going on here. So this guy down here, for drop off. If everything equals 0. Okay. Everything equals 0. So read train contents and enable disable. So enable disable read train contents. Okay, so I mean it is should be disabled now, but it's not. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if maybe this isn't working the way I'd hoped. I mean, technically there is 0 though. Here, let me do this. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what it is. So now it's disabled. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's what it was. So, what I really would like to do is just say if there's a train here, disable it, but we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, so that's all it was. Alright, so, I really should come up with some sort of blueprint for quarries, and that would make this a lot easier for me. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 4x4. Oops. Let's just do a 2-lane. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to blueprint. Maybe I'll make it an 8x8. I'm going to blueprint this. Can we just edit? I really wish we could just edit as is. Well, we have to trash it. Just how it works. Oh, I need to put down power poles. Okay. So let's do on the right side. And then the only thing we will have left to do is to connect all the power poles when it's done. You know what? We can just do 4. 4's fine. Makes things a lot easier. Nope. Oh, shoot. Okay. I really need to do something about these blueprints. It's getting kind of ridiculous. And did I get rid of that somehow? What just happened? Oh, it went over there. Okay. Got it. And then let's just go ahead and line this up just like it should be. All awesome like. Nice. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Okay, we're out of... Yeah, we need some drills. We need some drills. We need drills. Sweet. Just make all the drills. This is going to take a while. So while that is crafting... How are we doing? Oh, wow, that's so many. We're not too bad, though. Not too bad. Okay, so while that's working its way in, then what I can do is go ahead and connect these guys up. I think that should be good. We'll find out soon enough. You need to start your own book. Yeah, I really should. Just not there yet. And let's, how many lines do we have coming out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go to like a 6 to a 4, if we do 6 to 6, that would keep up, right? Six to a 6. Should work. And then what I'll do is use my inserters or my loaders. Do 3 here. I'll do 3 here. Oops, not 4. This is the ultimate Let's Play Factorio. I don't know. There are people out there that have built much more complex and much more awesome factories than I have, so. This is absolutely not the end-all be-all of bases. I'm gonna go ahead and just run these over. Alright, cool. Malthorn, what's up, buddy? Yes, they have built bigger, but they are not haggard. Oh, man. Awesome. That's cool. That's cool you say that. All right. Do we actually don't need this crap. We didn't actually need this line. I just was counting belts and not actual drills, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. We'll do a 5 to 6 balance like that. But then again, we do have a 5 to 6 balancer, right? That's 625. 5 to 6. There we go. Yeah, let's do that instead. Because why not? We have them. Let's use them. Yeah, I just missed it. It happens. I love this blueprint book. It's so great. It saves me so much time. And effort. And frustration. What about this side? Oh no! It is a 6 to 6. I didn't finish building on that side. Oh man. Haggard being haggard, I guess. Whale poop. Okay. You know, I can just do this manually. It's fine. Do we have the drills for it, though? Where are my drills? Am I out of drills still? I mean, I'm still making them. I guess we are kind of out. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to blueprint this still. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Is this my blueprint book? It is. Drop here to export. No, I'm good. Let's just trash that. That's not how that works. Okay. Wait, what? What just happened? Where'd it move to? Where'd it go? Did I delete the book? Okay, I think I deleted the book. Okay, new book. And then we're gonna open that, and then I'm just gonna start dropping stuff over. That's not really necessary. That can get deleted. That we don't need. That we don't need. That we don't need. These were all things I was just working on immediately. That we do need. That we can use. That I can use. Wait. So this is 1 in to 2 out, and this is 2 in to 1 out. So we can use both of those. Okay, cool. I'm getting my book started, guys. Kind of exciting. And I can order them. That's kind of cool, actually. All right. Nice. That cleaned that up a bit. If this is the only why I can see you fail, then I will take it. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. Took me a second to get there, but yeah. So let's kind of put that. Yeah, let's put that there. And then, oh, this is gonna mess. That'll work. Okay. Let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Oops. Get rid of those guys. Get rid of those guys. This one. Nice. And that was one too far out. Oh. If the sound of head desk had a sound other than the actual sound of a head hitting the desk, that would be the sound that I'd be making right now. Oh, that hurt my brain. Oh, man. Okay, so there's that. Reverse prints next to each other. That makes sense. That makes sense. Indeed. Okay, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and run this down. Now we're cooking with bacon. Now about that splitter. So it is a 6 to 6. Congrats, Steve. Haggard, do you like this game better than Astroneer? That's a hard thing to say. I appreciate the complexity and the depth of this game more so than I appreciate than Astroneer, because right now Astroneer does not have complexity and depth. I like the automation of this game, which is not something that Astroneer has a lot of. I like Astroneer for its own merits. I've enjoyed watching it grow, and I like the new stuff that they've been adding. I've just kind of taken a bit of a step back from it lately because I don't want to burn myself on it, because it's like a lot of the same, because I played it like non-stop every single week since it came out. So I guess I just kind of felt like I had to step away from it before I don't want to say got sick of it, because that's not the right word at all. I just didn't want to I didn't want to get burnt out on it, I guess is a good way to put it. Let's put this here, let's put that there, and then how are we going to connect to power? Where is power? Power's over there. That'd be the easiest way to do it. But sorry for the YouTubers. I have to take their time to figure out why they're what we are trying to ask when we type. Yeah. It's a skill that I've not quite mastered. That whole like taking a second and trying to figure out what's going on. But it's fine. It's good. I get better at it as time goes. And then what I'm going to do is just plop this here, and then I'll beat that. I'm running low on these big power poles. Haggard, that's a great answer. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that sufficed. Yeah, I mean, I like this game in its own right for this game's sake, and I like Astroneer for its being Astroneer. Like they are two completely different games. I can get more time out of this game than I can Astroneer. I think that's a good way to put it too. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't start walking down like I was about to. Oh man. Okay, so this is all good. Let's go ahead and pick up these guys. So we got plenty of stone coming in now. Now we got to figure out what we're gonna do with the stone once it's done. Don't really need all this up here. Oh yeah, and there's some drills missing still that I need to fix. And apparently cut down trees. Let's go ahead and just do this. Do that, don't need that. I do need that, okay. That guy has no power because I derped up there. We'll just do this, we'll do that. Factorio has more depth and more or less build your perfect base. Even you can always upgrade. Yeah, absolutely. There's always more to do. Like, and the only thing holding yourself back is you. Whereas with Astroneer, it's like, it has good potential, but with the limited amount of stuff that you can do, it's like, well, once you get your base built, what else are you gonna do? Like, there's many more layers of complexity to this game that Astroneer just currently doesn't have. Which I know Astroneer will have that eventually, because I mean the devs are still actively working on it and always working to add like more cool stuff, and I commend them for it. It's just not quite there yet. Okay, so I think all the drills are down, because all those over here that I was working on are down. I don't see any that are not moving or grayed out currently, and these aren't moving down here, but they're full. Yeah, okay, we're good there. So now what I need to do is come up with an area to process. Please don't come. Oh. that was closer than I wanted it to be. So I need a place where I can make some train tracks. Train tracks require what exactly? Yeah, I keep pushing the wrong crap. So stone, steel, and iron. Okay. Well, maybe for now. I'm just gonna have to pull. I'm just gonna leave this here as like storage, and then once we have something we can do with this train, then we will do something with it. But for right now, I'm just gonna leave it there as storage. All right, so I can make those. I need some more iron, so let's go grab iron. Oh yeah.
Manuel Perez had subscribed on YouTube.
Welcome, Manuel. Welcome. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. Because let me rephrase what Haggard's saying. He feels like Factorio. He likes Factorio because he doesn't die as much in Astroneer. Why do you guys think There isn't here. Yeah, yeah. So I don't die as much in this game, even though the danger in this game is infinitely more. Okay, so I need iron plates. A train will get you one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. One day I'm gonna be just sitting here talking to you guys. I'm just gonna be walking around, do, and all of a sudden splat, and it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be wonderful. And here we go. Here's my plates. Oh, I love it. Having it in line like that is so great. You can't, yeah, you can absolutely fail this game. You can get overrun by biters. And I realize I have a programmable speaker here I've not used yet. Can I do it when biters are attacking? That's what I want. I don't see anything about biters. Global playback. Yeah, that's not a thing. Okay. There used to be this this mod I used called Red Alerts that anytime you get attacked, it would use like a old game voice, and it would say almost like a Jarvis voice, and saying that we were being attacked or something is destroyed. It was awesome. It's one of my favorite mods, but it's not updated to this current version, unfortunately. Okay, so I need to drop off some of this iron ore. I got this. I need to make a whole bunch more of those. So let's just do that. And that's going to take forever, but it'll be fine. Oh, well, no, this thing doesn't. This one basically says, you know, if... Here, let's just do this. So what this is going to do is you basically just connect it to the system, or the circuit network. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect it to, say, right here. And we're also going to give it power because, you know, that's the thing. I could move it. I want to move it because moving it would be better. So let's put it in the power. Let's connect this to this. And then once we say, how many are here actually? 1.9K. Oh, that's going to take forever. Here, let me do this. So let's say if everything equals 0. We can do alarms. We can drum kit, piano, bass, sawtooth, steel drum. Let's just do alarm. Do different. Let's do that one. It's miscellaneous. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's not do those. Piano. Nice. It's kind of funny actually. Okay, let's just do alarm. I'm having too much fun with this. So alarm 2. So basically what we're going to say is if anything equals 0, do that alarm. So now that there's 0 in here, it's going to sound. And then once, oh, we need some steel here. Oh, we don't have any steel. Oh, crap. Okay. That's going to have to just go for a minute. Okay, so when we put steel in here, as soon as steel goes in there, it's gonna stop because that's no longer equal to 0. So that's what that is. That's kind of what that does. So that way, if we run out of something, if we want to get notified about certain things, you can put these speakers down. It's kind of cool. Okay. So that's still doing its thing. Where was I? I've lost track of what I was doing because I got into that speaker thing. Okay, so making train tracks. So we're working on waiting on all that stuff. Okay, so that's where we are. Okay, I'm back on it now. Back on track. Because I'm making train tracks, you know? Oh, man. How's power doing? I haven't checked that in a while. We're still doing quite well there. Let's get rid of this. And also, I'm gonna get rid of the 34 of this that I have. Don't need this. Okay, so we're just waiting on the tracks, and once those get done, then we go. Oh, we do have some tracks. Okay, we can work with this. There's that. Let's put down some signals. That should be good. So if you would like to stay up to date about the streams and the games, join the TheHaggardNerd's Discord channel. Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the keeping people informed there, John. It's good on you, bud. You're just gonna pick that guy up. All right, so so how we're gonna do this? So there's gonna be 2 stops down here. Stops. There we go. Let's keep them all lined up. So they're gonna be south facing. One of these are going to be copper plate drop off, and this is also going to be orange for copper. And then we're going to do iron gear drop off to make this blue for iron. And then we're gonna put 2 more trains down. Is that how this is gonna work? But we already have a couple trains out. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a couple more trains down. It's fine. And then let's go ahead and connect these like such. Do our usual thing. And then we're doing the, if anything, everything equals 0. Copy that over. Oh, I meant to not do that. Crap. This is going to be what, iron plate? No, copper plate drop off. And this is supposed to be copper. Okay. Okay, there we go. Everything looks good. So these both should be white. And why is that not named properly? Okay. Apparently I didn't name that properly. Okay, so iron gear drop off. Again. Let's try that. Is there a train coming for us? Nope. Okay. So I'm going to have to do 2 more trains. So this is going to be interesting because now we're going to start having more trains delivering stuff than we have to pick up. So that's going to be interesting to see how this works. So let's go ahead and make a few more locomotives, which we need a whole bunch more engine units for. So let's go do that. Can I borrow John when I start streaming? That is up to John. And John is a free person. John can do whatever he wants to. There's one thing I can say about Factorio. They did a good job with their train pathing. Yeah, absolutely, man. You want to play and watch at the same time? Well, that's not impossible. I mean, unless your system doesn't allow for that. You could watch on your phone while you play on your PC, or if you have 2 monitors, you can have the stream up on one and the game on the other. All kinds of options here. Okay, what am I even looking for? I'm blinking here. I need engines. I'm glad I got these going earlier, because these take a while to make. So 425, I think I'm good. So let's make 2 of those, and then 4 wagons. Positive side of low graphics, they have more time to work on the game mechanics. Yeah, absolutely. Like, honestly, when I first saw this game, I'm like, that looks kind of interesting, but the graphics are kind of, because I kind of really enjoy good graphics. But then I started playing and I'm like, dude, like, the graphics are like, this is one of the best things about this game. I know that's weird to say, but, and on like they did the whole graphical overhaul recently, and they made all these textures like super high quality. Now you can see like the individual little blades of grass, and it still looks pixelated and stuff, but it used to be like half the quality. I don't know what the exact amount of quality difference it was, but it was a lot. So let's see here. Where are my... Oh, I'm still waiting on my... Hey, it came to drop off. Awesome. So now we're gonna have 5 seconds in activity, and it's gonna make its way out. So now that I know that that will stop here, no, I need 2 trains. If I have 2 stops to drop stuff off. I need 2 trains to handle that. Okay, let's go ahead and do our wagons. So 1, 2, waiting on it to finish. Almost done. There it is. There's that. Train around your base is generated in 15. The train in 16 looks a lot better too. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. So there is absolutely a marked, like this entire area was 15, and then anything out here is going to be 16. So we'll be able to experience like cliffs and stuff once we get out in that area. Okay, so we're going to make this blue for iron. We're going to make this not red, copper colored. Okay, and then this is going to be simply enough. It's going to be on the iron gear supply. We're just gonna mark that as active, and it's good to go. Now, if you guys are not familiar with it, this is the smarter trains that allows you to do these lines. This is not vanilla, so this is one of the mods that I really like using because of the refueling, the auto refueling, and the line abilities, which I really like. So let's go ahead and get that going. Actually, no, hold up. I want to ride. I want to ride the train. I want to see how it interacts with the other train on the line. Let's go to pickup. Look at it. Focus is key for efficiency. Yeah, absolutely. Do you have enough to unload 2 trains here? Well, I'll find that out in a minute. I think I do, but we'll figure that out. Worst case scenario, I'll move it over a little bit, but I think I have enough. Okay, so this is going to be iron gears. So we have plenty to work with. So let me check the stop. So the other guy is going to drop off. So where's this guy going? Is he going to our stop up here? Or is he going on around? He's going to our other stop. Okay. Interesting. So he's going there and he's going to stop. And he's going to continue on. Alright. Interesting. So these guys I think are going to work in tandem quite nicely. Because now this stop is disabled. So if this guy were to pull out right now, he would go to drop off right here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here. Next episode, we are going to go back and continue working on that Red Science Depot area and get that the copper plates thing situated. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, guys, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff, because the more you guys interact with the videos and stuff, the more people that'll come and hang out and be part of the community. I definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying things is once we hit 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. And the way we enter, or the way you enter for that, not we, you, is you go to the link in the description below. You follow the instructions, enter as many times as you can. Make sure you do the daily entry and also share it with your friends. So guys, I will catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right, cool guys. I am going to step away just for a brief second. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game while I'm here. And then I'm just for a second, I'll be right back. Like not more than just a minute or two, guys, and we will continue with this last episode. So let's see, what was that? Let's see here. Haggard is 5 steps ahead of what he's playing in his nerd brain. Yeah, right. And then Short Fox says, oh my god, I was just about to say he's 5 steps ahead of the game. Yeah. No, it's good. I'm on this, man. I got it. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? Okay, guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Not more than just like a minute or two. I will be right back, guys. All right, thank you guys. All right, we are back. Thank you guys for your patience. Oh man, final episode. Oh, it doesn't. I don't want it to be the final episode. I love this game. Man. All right, but yeah, Ashley, thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, sister. All right, let's click back in here. We're doing well, especially now that the crazy double birthday week is over. Oh yeah, that was fun though. That was fun. Did Daniel expect us to show up to the second one? Mouth burn up with the P counter. Nice. Okay. Sorry, stuff in my eyeball. Okay, last episode. And I think we're good. Start recording. Get the timer going. Sweet. Oh, he did expect it? Alright, that's fine. As long as he was happy, though, that's all that matters. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we started working on this area up here. We're going to be working on getting red science started, like a mass production of red science here. And then we'll work on green science and the other sciences, I think, just somewhere over here whenever we get to that point. But what I'm trying to do, and what I have been trying to do since the very beginning, this was my first little starting area. And all this out here is basically replicating this small little bit of production. And the idea is to basically make this into a much larger, higher production area. And that's what we've been doing. We've been going through piece by piece, making much larger scale production than what we had in this initial area. So the idea is once this entire area is situated with green science, then we will have officially duplicated what we were doing here, and we can continue on with the rest of the factory, since we'll have all of our initial items being produced at a large scale, and we can build from there. So it's kind of exciting. So do you going to take the suggestion to save between episodes? Yeah, you can. This game's good with autosaves, and also with this game, it has this thing where every so often it autosaves. So I don't know, I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes. I think you can configure it. But if you mess something up or if something corrupts, you can go back to one of the previous 3 autosaves. So worrying about saving in this game is not too much of an issue, thankfully. Which is kind of cool. And now I'm just realizing that our stone is done. So we can go ahead and get rid of this one since we're not tracking that anymore. And then we have our copper down here finally finished up. So I'm going to leave that on there to remind myself that I need to clean that up at some point. Okay, so we are still filling up on gears here. How many gears do I have on hand? I do not have any. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and pull 2,000 from each just to have them on hand. And that way it'll be even across the board and it's not throwing off any sort of weird balance. So that's cool. That works. So the other thing I wanted to do is go ahead and start getting copper plates situated up in this area. So we got to make that far run. I could really start working on getting a shuttle train situated, but I'm not too worried about it. And shuttle train is going to be weird unless I designate very specific stops. Which actually that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'd have to create very specific stops for the shuttle train to rest at and not get in the way. Rest. That's not the correct station. Just like chill out for a bit. That's what I'm trying to see. So if I have like little stops that the shuttle trains can pull off of and not block the rest of the tracks and stuff, that would work. But I'm not quite there yet. So we're gonna do copper plate supply. Yeah. So active. Oh, why is that still saying pier? It's not supposed to be pier. There's no pier. Is there a pier? Clean up, please. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo this line then. Okay. Trash that. So copper plate pickup, copper plate drop off until empty or inactivity for 5 seconds. So save as line. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do automatic, automagic. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Let's write it again because I want to see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know. I like trying to keep track of where the car is just drives me nuts. It's like that for me in real life too. Like I park my car and I'm like, I know I'm in this row in this spot. I go in the store for 5 minutes. I come out and I'm like, where did I park? That's pretty bad. Gadget is actually doing really, really well. She got her cone of shame off and she's all healed up. She's doing good. Okay, so we're gonna go for pickup, which is awesome, but we don't have any stuff coming in, so I'm gonna have to look at my my incoming copper and see what's going on. I'm assuming it's gonna be because it's being eaten up by all this all the copper cables. There was a pier. Okay, I'll have to check again because it shouldn't be pier. I remember the one that I put down here was called pier, but it shouldn't have been. Just go into the store with it simple. Yeah, right? Just drive through the front door and... Yeah, I like it. Oh, I almost walked into the train. Okay, so... There's refuel, iron quarry, copper, iron, copper. Yeah, there is no pier currently that I'm seeing. Okay, cool. So the thing I want to do before I get this red signs going is... I saw that the copper down there was not... processing. It may have just been in between batches, but I kind of want to check on that because it shouldn't be completely done. And then again, it might be the fact that we just don't have enough copper ore being fed into the system, so we may need to fix that as well. Just doing a little bit of house cleaning here, housekeeping, whatever. Okay, so we have all these cables going in. And of course we have a whole crap ton. Okay, so that's why, because everything that's being used for plates are being eaten up by the cables here. So we should have other trains picking up ore. We have 2 quarries for copper. And I realized that that one train down here actually... doesn't have anywhere to go because it's not full yet and it's just sitting there waiting on more copper, so that's probably one of the issues. So yeah, this guy's just hanging out, so let's go ahead and get rid of this area. So we don't need... oh, not that much. You don't need any of this. Did I just pick up... I think I just picked up fish. Let's not pick up fish. I'm not trying to go fishing. Bot fishing. There you go. For those of you outdoorsy adventurous types, we got some bot fishing going on. Just bloop. Just like that. Where'd he go? Nom nom. Oh wait, no. Never mind. You have to put it in your hot bar and eat it that way. Shiny Pants, hey, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's go ahead and plop in here. Can I pick this tree and stop up while I'm sitting here? I can. So that means there's no drop-off open? Okay. Let's hop out and see why there's no drop-off open. Okay, so the copper ore drop-off is here. Not much. Nice hair. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's actually a mess tonight, so... okay, so there is stuff being dropped off here. It's just not producing as fast as I'd like. So we might want to consider working on the efficiency of this area a bit, because we could improve that way a bit. So we're just now getting a thing of plates being picked up here. So what about up here? How are we doing? Do we have another train sitting up here dropping off still? Is that what's happening? Yes, that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, we're good. We're good. And then that other train will just move around and go as it can, I guess. We're actually going to have just an extra train for copper ore. I guess that means I should probably make another quarry, which that wouldn't be too hard to do, honestly, because we have this right over here. So let's go ahead and do that since we have that third train. Might as well. It won't be too hard to get this situated. I know I'm neglecting my whole getting my red science thing situated, but it's a really a back and forth kind of thing, and I just completely deleted that. I did not mean to delete that. Like a derp. Okay, trees and rocks. Get rid of trees and rocks. Get rid of trees and rocks. Cool. And then pull up this guy. I think that should be good. You didn't do it. What didn't you do? Now I'm kind of concerned that you may have done something. Alright, there we go. Cool. And we still need a bunch of drills. I keep forgetting about that. Just do 100. 100 will be fine. And those will build in as it goes. So make just a nice little pull off here. Love how your base is expanding. I'm going to assume you mean growing and not growling, because my base is not currently growling, but I appreciate it. It's a very ferocious base. It is pretty cool. I do admit that. I don't know about the growling part though. That part's a little misleading, I think. I said I didn't do it, so why are you asking what I did do? I don't know what you didn't do. What did you do versus what might be construed as something you would have done, even though you're denying that you're doing the thing, that you didn't do the thing. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are, apparently. Oh man. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop down another. Oh, is that? Oh, that's. I didn't do that right. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to load in from the right. This is gonna be weird, just like everything else in my life. But this is going to be a copper pickup, copper ore pickup, and then do that. And then I'm not going to actually put down a train because there's another train already on this line, so that'd be fun. But I would like to have something I can use as reference though. So let me go ahead. How many lines do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actual lines this time. So what I'm going to do is do 3. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we can use these lines. I prefer to have trains there, but we can use the lines here. I'm going to come in from this side. I think that'll work. Can we get... What? I'm not a big fan of violence. So I don't know what you're talking about, drop kicking stuff. Somebody being rude. Yeah, let's all be let's just be nice. How about that? Is that cool? Can we just be chill? I like chill. Yeah, Ashley, exactly. Why are we being violent? No need for it. Let's all be friends. Okay, so where am I gonna get power from? Just across the way there. Let's make some large power poles. I really like using these lighted ones just because I feel like I can just plop one here and then plop one there, and I'm gonna have to fix that when I run out of stuff there, but it'll be fine. Alright, so I want to do another one of those 6x6s, which should be fine here. Can I do it? Can I manage to fit it in here? I don't. Oh, ooh, I can fit it in there. Okay. The question is, am I going to be able to do 6 undergrounds without any sort of issues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Okay. This might work out perfectly. There we go. And then as long as this will fit over nicely, then we will be good to go. And you know what? I don't actually need. I don't like the way this is going. Just because I'm being picky. It'll look nicer if I do it the way I'm about to update it to. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to come out straight line. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Oop, that's all foobarred. There we go. All right. That is wonderful. So now I should be able to... Oh yeah, I need to connect all these power poles. Let's just do this. I'll have to do it on the bottom. Connect that. Connect that. 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 And that. Oh, we need... Oh, we need drills and power up here too. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We can do it. And we're out of poles as well here. Alright, let's make a few more of those. Can I be penalized for bad puns? I don't know if that's a thing, but puns are welcome on this channel. Even if they are bad. The worse the puns are, the better. My sister, I'm sure, will appreciate that. Okay, so let's do that. So I gotta ask, why are you looking for punishment? That was a bad one. That was not even good bad. It was just bad bad. Exactly, Mouthburn. Exactly. I never claimed to be king of puns. Alright, sweet. It's all loaded up there. How's power doing still? Ooh, we're gonna have to look at power soon. Oh yeah, so for those of you that didn't hear the announcement on Monday, or have not seen the announcement in Discord, I will be doing No Man's Sky on Friday. I'm going to roll back the Elite Dangerous series that I was doing, because I do like that game, but it's easy for me to get burnout on that game, and I don't want to get burnout. I'm not burnout now, but if I keep just every single week, it's gonna get to me. So I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, copper ore pickup. Let's go to that. So hopefully it'll just go to the first one, or the one we just made. Oh, I realized I didn't make any sort of like buffers, but I'm going to fix that now. It'll be perfectly fine. So we need... Oh, I could put them here. But we're going to need... Will that reach 3 in? So... How many does that reach in? Okay, so if I put this here... I can't count this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3... Yeah, it reaches 3 in. Okay, that's fine. That's what I was worried about. So let's go ahead and do 6 across. And then hopefully if I put down 2 of these guys, 1 on each side, it'll be fine. It looks like it'll be fine. Okay, good. Good. Let's just continue with this. And then with that, and now our buffer is situated. Okay. So with the way this is situated, the rear cargo wagon will have preference, but only by a small amount, since that has to go a little bit further into the side. But it's fine. I ain't worried about it too much. It's really cool watching these things in action. Okay, cool. So we have plenty more copper getting fed back into the system now. That's not a big problem. So I guess we're gonna go back up and work on the red stuff, on the red science. I keep putting it off. I really shouldn't, but we'll get there. Oh, and grats Merkin for the level up there. Okay, so this guy's just hanging out because he's got nowhere else to go, which is fine, because somebody else is at the iron gear pickup, which is right here. He's got 33k. Yeah, okay, this is working out nice. All right. So somebody was asking earlier about space, and yeah, I didn't leave myself a whole lot of space to work here, but I think we'll be fine. I'm just going to do 2 lanes of each. And I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet. So all I need is a standard something or another. Where is it? That guy. No. Actually, yeah. Something like this. So 2 lanes in. 1 of each component, assuming it's a 1-to-1. And we don't really need the double out, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay, can I not do that, please? There we go. So for red science, it's 1 copper plate to 1 iron gear wheel. And with the way this is situated, oh man, if I do 2 banks, really, is that, I don't know if that's even necessary. Just do 1 bank of red and call it a day. Merge those 2 together. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, yeah, so I'm going to need to make another blueprint of the, instead of the, what is this, 1 in and 2 out, what I need to do is 2 in and 1 out, but instead of both pulling from the same line, I need to do pulling from the other line. So like this, that's really, it's kind of, I feel like I could make more use of this space up here for something, but we'll figure it. I might actually put my labs up here, but I'll figure that out shortly. I'm just gonna kind of give myself a little bit of space here. Plop this here. Make sure I have plenty of long inserters, and I do. I'm gonna go ahead and make a few more by hand. I did say something about updating power. That needs to happen sooner rather than later. Especially since it looks like we are in trouble. Okay. Well, I will come back and finish this up soon. What is going on? Okay, so we are out of coal because we have no power. Okay. So what I would like to do, so I have this reserve area here. What I need to do is, if there is no power, I need to set up some sort of logistic to drop power back in, keep that from being a problem. Okay. I think what I'm going to do for right now, though, is just go ahead and drop it in manually, just to get us going again. I mean, what I could do also is take half, put it in like that, and get 2 going. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna have some coal start moving through now that the stuff's moving again. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. And they're actually not fast enough to... Why is my burner inserter not working, though? Oh, because that's the one that I put the stuff in. Got it. Maybe I should put more than just the... I want to put all these as burner inserters. Let's do 5 more. No, not that way. This way. And that actually means that we don't need these because it doesn't require power. The best. Going vertical instead of horizontal. I mean, it's been working out so far, so good. I've been doing a lot of vertical stuff. Well, what is your concern about vertical versus horizontal? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually prioritize the output to the left, so that way they go down through here and provide all this power first. Actually, no. Power is going this way, so we need to prioritize the other direction. So everything is going to go through here, which means these burner inserters are useless because coal will not reach them if there's not enough coming through. So let's go ahead and put regular inserters back. Do that. Just do everyone. That's fine. Come down here and put the rest of the burner inserters just here. There we go. So that way any coal that comes through, will get pushed down through our power system here first. Okay, so another thing I could do is something kind of simple here, and something I've been kind of wondering about or thinking about that just haven't gotten there yet is I'm going to put an inserter, a fast inserter. I should do a stack inserter if we're there yet. I don't know if we're there yet. Do we have stack inserters? No, I need red. Okay, so fast inserters. Clicking the wrong things here. I'm going to put that there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a quick little thing of circuitry to check this right here. And let's go ahead and just read. And signal sent continuously as long as the items are on the belt. Okay, so it sends the tick every... Okay, so what... Okay, I guess I should explain this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this wood in this iron chest, and the idea is to set up some sort of logistics saying that if there's nothing on this belt, then I should supply it with wood. So right now, it would put stuff on the belt if something was on there, right? I guess that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do it one up, so that way it doesn't do this weird feedback loop kind of thing. So let's do, put the inserter there. And then let's check one above. And then we're going to do enable. Let's do read. Let's do a pulse. There's not enough power in the system, really. Would this work with burner inserters? That'd be kind of cool. But it needs to be a fast thing, so that way... It'd be nice if I could finish the thought, too. Okay, so the issue I'm having is, I would like to do a fast inserter so we can put as much out on the belt as possible. But I don't think that's an issue. I wonder if mini loaders actually work that way. Let's try with that. Let's see if we can do a mini loader and a splitter. Maybe we can put the splitter on the in the mix here. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Let's do priority. Input priority is going to be there. Output priority is going to be there. Okay. And then if we put... You know, we don't even need logistics. All we need to do is put all the wood in there, and if there's not enough on this belt, it'll supplement it with the wood. Okay, perfect. Problem solved. But the thing is here, I'm gonna need to do a filter inserter. Oh darn. That needs to be a filter inserter. Let's do filter and only pick up coal, so we don't pick up wood again. Override stack size? There's stack size? Just need one. One at a time is fine. Okay, so we really need to fix our power situation. Really need to fix our power situation. So we're feeding stuff down through here. Okay, this is working out. I mean, is it improving over time at least? Let's do a 10-minute. It's spiking and declining, so I'm wondering if maybe I need to disconnect some stuff. You know what I could do is just put more in, get it going. So see, that already improved, and that little bit of improvement will help pull stuff through, and hopefully that'll get it going. I wonder if all these should be burner inserters, because these ones that don't have power, they're not even, it's not even working. But that increase in power is starting to put more wood on the belt here, which then will push more stuff down through here. Is it still improving? It's kind of tapering off again. So I'm thinking burner inserters all the way. Yep, I'm gonna have to do burner inserters. And then it'll be fine, and we won't have to worry about anything. Let's get rid of these guys. It'd be really nice once we can get into solar and stuff like that. We won't have to worry about babying this stuff. What is that? Refined concrete. Interesting. Okay. What are we doing? Burner inserters. Got it. You'd recommend using burners? Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, that's doing this thing. This all connected it up at least. There we go. We got stuff coming back on the belts now. Now once again I'm going to remove this like I did before and put all burners. Actually, these can be electrical because since this has priority, all the fuel is going to go down through here and go through those 2 rounds first. And then anything that comes through here is already going to have power anyway, so it's perfectly fine. This guy is going to be a burner. There we go. Well, now I'm thinking about this. This is going to require power in order to pull out of the box, so that's not going to help us out at all. So I wonder if I do another burner inserter here. That's kind of weird, but I guess it works. Okay, you can't do it like that. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. So if we did the box here, that there, and we could actually do 2 burner inserters. Do this. Okay, so if we do 1, oh, I need what, 3 more, 4 more, 3 more. Okay, so if I'll pull from the middle. Okay, I know I stopped talking there for a while. I'm sorry, I was thinking through this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to start here. The box is going to go in the middle. I'm going to put 4 at a time down via burners, and then yeah, let me just do it and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Put all the wood in there. So these guys will automatically put, oh, they do stacks of 2. Interesting. Where does that come from? Override stack size? Let's do 5. 4? 3? I guess 2. Okay. Cool. So now it powers itself from the container here. And as long as there's stuff coming in on this side, it'll use the right side priority versus the left side. So if there's plenty coming in from the right side, it'll actually stop from the left side. All right, cool. I know you're a Lovecraftian Tolkien fan. Have you read? I have no idea what that stands for, but no, I have no idea. An issue to be aware of is the burner inserters are not fast enough to pick up fuel off the red belt. Yeah, well, I'm not using those colored belts right now, so I generally don't use red belts or blue belts until later on, until like I have full need for that high speed efficiency. And I realized here that this needs to be looped around somehow. There we go. Problem solved. I was side-loading belts a little bit too much. So there we go. Game of Thrones. Oh, okay. No, I haven't watched any of the Game of Thrones, read any of the Game of Thrones. That's something I need to get caught up on, or started on. I just recently got caught up on Walking Dead. But the wife and I are going through Jessica Jones season 1 so we can get into season 2. And then I think there's something else we're going to watch after that. So, okay, our power situation is abysmal right now. But I also realized I've been recording for more than 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and in this episode, and next stream actually, we will get back in here and fix or continue to work on fixing our power situation. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, guys, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys, I saw a comment and I got confused. Do all the sharing stuff, because I want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying things is once we hit 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. And the way you enter for that is you go to the link down in the description below. You follow the instructions, enter as many times as you can. Make sure you do the daily entry and also share it with your friends. So guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Okay, Jessica Jones is good. Daredevil's also. Daredevil was interesting. Yeah, I like Daredevil. That was pretty cool. Luke Cage was pretty good. I was not a big fan of Iron Fist because he was just a whiny rich kid and didn't ever seem present. He was always like daydreaming about the Shangri-La or whatever the place was that he was from that I can't remember. But it was crazy. Thanks for the great stream, quite late as ever. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, Akira. Let's see here. What are you playing this Friday? I am doing No Man's Sky this Friday, so I'm kind of excited about that. I haven't done No Man's Sky in a while, but I've noticed that there's that whole update that they're talking about doing this summer, and I've seen some people watching my. Let me go ahead and save this. Go ahead and exit out of this. I've been seeing some people have actually been going back and watching some of my old No Man's Sky stuff. So I'm thinking maybe it might be worth checking out. I do want to do it for this weekend or this Friday, and I don't plan on doing it like a full big series again until maybe towards the summer when the release comes out. But if there's enough interest for this stream this Friday, then I might consider doing it a little bit more frequently, maybe rotating it like once a month or something like that. I do have 3 other games that I'm planning on doing. The second one is a game that I've kind of had on my radar, called Warhammer. No, not Warhammer. Excuse me. Warframe. Different game completely. It's kind of an interesting, weird game, and I've got it installed. I've played it a little bit, and it's confusing, but in an interesting way. It's just a very kind of abstract kind of game, which is kind of cool. And then with my whole poll, like what games do you guys want to see? Poll that I've been doing, the 2 that you guys have requested are Stardew Valley and Civ 6, and both of which I have. I just recently picked up Stardew Valley and messed around with that for a little bit. That was kind of fun. It was kind of cute. So I'm going to do that one weekend just to kind of like, you know, let you guys get a feel for that. And I'm going to spend some time with it, and I think it'll be fun. And then after that, you know, that'll be the end of April, and the only stipulation or the only thing that'll make me change my My schedule is if Astroneer drops an update sometime this month, which I would assume they would, everything that I have planned out, I'm just going to push that back a week and then drop in Astroneer whenever that update happens, and we'll play that for our stream. Probably do that with multiplayer, so if you guys are interested in joining me there so we can get through all the content in one stream, that would be kind of cool. I'd appreciate that, but I'll talk to you guys more about that on Discord and stuff like that closer to the time whenever I hear something. So yeah, okay, cool, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here, and excuse me, I will catch you guys in Discord tomorrow or No Man's Sky stream on Friday. So guys, I appreciate you hanging out tonight. It's been super fun as always, and yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.